I want to go to bed. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to a weird angle. Today is the day that we go to MCM Comic-Con. Woke up an hour before I was meant to for some goddamn reason. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling awake. We have arrived. I am literally just about to go and get a coffee because I literally was falling asleep on the train. But we've got loads of time before setup opens. Setup opens at 2 and it's 1 currently. So we're going to just do a really kind of relaxed journey from Euston to the XL, which is always nice. It's usually quite stressful if you're travelling in a big group, but there's just 2 of us today travelling on the tube, so we're gonna take it slow, take it easy, because we have a lot of luggage. I gave my friend some stock to carry with them, and it's still very heavy. Okay, so the prints are mostly up. The only issue I have is I've run out of these little clips. So I'm hoping that one of my friends will have a few. I only need 8, but that is like a large number. But I think the prints are looking good. I'm really nervous about them, but we'll see. So it's not the cleanest thing, but it works. Still have some stuff to do before tomorrow, but it's 8, there's nothing else I can do. We finished setup. I'm so warm. Good morning. I'm gonna go in early before everybody else because I have like a decent amount to do for setup, but also I'm very anxious. I don't want to be faffing around when there's customers about. I also have an issue where I wasn't able to collect my pass yesterday, so I'm gonna try and sort that out first thing. Obviously, I need a pass to get in. It's done. It looks a lot better than it did last night, which is good. I'm feeling a lot more confident, which is really nice. I was very much like not doing great this morning and just kind of rushed in and got things done, which is good. Had some signs falling down, which is amazing, but I'm as happy as I can be with the display. I think I'm definitely gonna need some extra poles next time. Things are just getting a little bit like unstable, which I don't like, but I fixed the issue with it kind of tilting forwards, and we'll see how it goes. It's going alright so far, but yeah, we'll see. I will talk to you in about 2 hours and we'll see how we're going on, but it's Friday, it's chill. Yeah, bye. This is my haul for the weekend. It's tiny, teeny tiny. It's 20 past 2. Usually my excuse for not vlogging is I've forgotten to. Today it is that I have literally not had time. My anxiety has been abated. This is going really well. Very, 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 very relieved. Very, very, very grateful. But oh my goodness, I'm exhausted already. We've got 4 hours left and I'm just I'm holding out, but man, I'm relieved. I've been holding on to stress for so long about this convention, and it going well is just we don't do ribbons in the UK, but we are now. We have ribbons. I am so Yay, D20 ribbons, I'm so happy. We've got 1 hour to go. 1 hour to go. I'm actually dying. I'm dying. It'd be at 6 p.m. They has not announced. Oh, there we go.
MCM Comic-Con is now closed for the day. We look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Thank you.
Hi, welcome to Committing to the Bit with me, Eethok. Look radiant, beautiful, like a true anachronistic medieval woman. It's annoying. Today I am committing to the bit. And it's really cute. My watch is telling me that it's 8:30, but it'll be fine. I literally just have to restock stickers when I get in, and that's it. I'm so confused by the security features, because it honestly seems like a lucky dip whether your bag gets inspected or not. I didn't see anything on the metal detection this time, but yeah. But we're into the Excel. It is so busy, oh my goodness. My wimple's being really annoying, but I still look cute. It's fallen a little bit, it's fine. Yay! So I hope you're used to this, you're gonna get used to this view of Wimple Watch. First order of business for Wimple Watch is drinking a Monster Energy. It is a Rio Punch. I, as a medieval woman, have never been to Rio, and honestly, don't even know what that is. But I, as an Emma, know that it's going to give me lots of energy. I don't know why it's slow as hell this morning. I wonder if everyone's come to meet David Tennant or something. It's not like slow as hell, but it's still like, you know, it's weird. People buy the Tamagotchis, it makes me so happy watching people open them and get the thing that they wanted. I guess that's like the fun of blind bags. Hiya! A bit. You think, oh yeah, cotton, nice and cool. Yeah, when you're outside and there's a breeze. Yeah. Every time I like turn to get prints, I'm like, I'm boiling. I took the wimple off. I was too warm, but now I feel like my neck looks really weird. Nooska came by and gave me so much Kingdom Come stuff. It is like honestly so beautiful. I've changed my veil type, but it's going really well. We're on hour 5. We've got 5. We're like halfway there. 4 hours and 20 minutes to go. No, 3 hours and 20 minutes to go. It's been a long day, but it's doing really well. Everything's going fine. Thank you to my mutual who brought me the fan. I'm so done. It is 10 to 5 and things are going the best they have ever gone. We finished and now I'm packing up, very vaguely. I don't care anymore. I got this. That's cute.
Which is another like very DIY thing. It's like you pick like the 3 tiny like acrylic like characters that you can put in.
That's so cute. Sorry.
Good morning from the Airbnb. We are all fucking exhausted. I am of the opinion that if this is how MCM London is going to be from now on, I need to get a person in to help me just because I am so tired. It's not even a thing of I can't handle the amount of people. I just, from an energy perspective, really am struggling today. But I'm grateful that it's been so busy. This has been a record-breaking con in like every capacity. I made more yesterday than I did all weekend last year. So just taking that into perspective, I am so grateful. I put in a lot of effort to this con and I'm glad that it paid off. But I am suffering consequences today. I am so exhausted. And when I get home, I'm gonna sleep for as many days as I can before UK Games Expo. But I need to get changed so we can head over to the XL. But I'll talk to you. Apparently last night I was screaming in my sleep, which is fun.
We have had Kingdom Come Deliverance sales this morning, but it is a very normal Sunday in terms of being slow. Tal's here again, helping out and also just chilling out behind the table. But I'm hoping today will be a nice chilled out day. I have a goal from what we made last year for Sunday and I'm hoping we can beat it because that would be 3 for 3 and everything would be great. But honestly, I'm jazzed with what we did yesterday. Cheers. It's bubonic. Love your shirt, by the way. I think I've seen like 1,000 different variations of the Girl Dinner shirt with different characters on them.
It's a collection.
Yeah, literally, I see Gale on it all the time. I love when people get the Kirkpool one as well. It's like, are you pro-mage or anti-mage? Like, amazing. So that's £25 in total. If you just want to tap on there when you're ready. I love the flip phone so much. We're living in the future. you can order a pizza to your table. Weekend they cancelled Wheel of Time, which I think is a personal hate crime to me and me alone. I would say it has spoiled my weekend. It has not, but it has definitely put a damper on it. Tell me why I look up on my sticker rack and I see this, which is a Smug Computer sticker sheet that has snuck its way into my pile of medieval stickers. How very dare they? I am just joking. That's kind of the issue when you live with another convention artist, is your stuff ends up getting a little bit mixed together, but it's cute. I will return this to them when I can. I don't know why my body's not working. I forgot something. My medication. It's over. It's finally over. I have never been this tired, ever, in my life. I want to go to bed. And that's it, that's all that's left. Hello, welcome to my MCM London wrap-up. This is the big kahuna of UK cons. It's the one that everyone stresses about getting into. It's the one that causes me actual physical psychic damage every single time that I apply. And it is actually my favourite convention because I am a masochist at heart and I love pain and exhaustion and doubt. MCM London usually takes place on the last weekend of May over the May bank holiday, and it is a 3-day convention, and again, the largest convention in the UK at current date of recording. I was very, very, very lucky to be offered a table in the Artist Alley this year, which means that I was able to get one of the cheaper tables at MCM, costing around £220. This is a curated process, so you need to submit an application with a portfolio and a little paragraph about what you do when you apply. We travelled down by train this time, taking all of our cases down with us to London via the tube and a bus in London itself. We're also benefited by the fact that one of our friends chose to drive down to London, which meant that they could take a little bit of extra stock for us, and our photo stands, which is what we use to attach our prints to, and tends to be one of the more cumbersome items that we take with us when we go to a convention. I mentioned this in my previous vlog, but MCM London is a massive stress point for me, just because I always want to get it right. It's the largest show, it has the most potential to break records and the most potential to, you know, set you up right for the rest of the year. So I very much had a goal set in mind when I went into this convention, and I had a whole month essentially before this convention to prepare new products and new things and get people excited for my attendance at this con. So I worked my butt off in plain terms to have new things for this convention, and I do think this really paid off. In total, I brought with me 6 new prints and around 7 new sticker designs, as well as new acrylic carabiners and acrylic charms for the characters from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which was matched with my print. I also had a bunch more new postcards, and I had restocked one of my more popular products, which are my Tamagotchi, medieval Tamagotchi layered wooden charms. Because I put a lot of stress on myself for this convention though, I ended up leaving the hall after setup feeling very anxious. I think I put a little bit too much pressure on myself, which kind of spoilt my experience on the first day. For no other reason than I was really nervous and really stressed out. I was so scared that the kind of new direction that I'd been taking my art this year wouldn't pay off when it came to conventions, which now that I've finished the con, I think was not the right thing to think. I have mentioned this in the vlog itself, but I ended up making more money on the Saturday than I did all year last year at May, which for me is incredible. I am so overwhelmed and grateful for everyone who came and supported me, everyone who came and had a chuckle at my silly art and had meaningful conversations about things that they love, medieval art, fantasy books, D&D, things like that. It made my weekend really, really lovely and worth the stress that I've had put into it. However, I will say, I've mentioned this before, but I think that next time I go to MCM London, I will be needing to bring a helper with me. I was very, very lucky, and I'm very grateful that my friend Hallowell in Comics was also attending the convention that weekend and came and stayed with me behind the table for quite a lot of the day, so was there just to kind of as almost like emotional support. But because she was a guest at the convention, I didn't want to kind of, get her working behind the table, so I'm very grateful for the help that she did offer. But again, next time I think I will enlist a friend with the promise of money to come and just be a dedicated helper at the store for that weekend, just to kind of help me conserve some energy for the kind of prior days. It's currently Wednesday and I'm still not 100%, as I'm sure you can hear in my voice, and I would like to be able to just kind of bounce off the con feeling a little bit better, especially considering that MCM London in May is the week before another massive convention for me, which is UK Games Expo, which I am currently preparing for now. I would also like to thank Tala Wellen again for the help that she offered behind the table, and Pip Truman for helping to drive down some of the stock for our whole kind of artist cohort. It was all very, very appreciated and definitely helped with the success of this convention, especially in just having that extra stock there. But overall, I am absolutely overjoyed with how I left this show in terms of profit, but also in terms of experience. I had a really fantastic time. I really want to thank everyone who came and took part in the stamp rallies that we were running, specifically the medieval stamp rally. Thank you so much to all of the artists that took part, and also everyone who showed so much enthusiasm for it. I was so happy that an original rally did so well. We ended up almost running out of prizes, which again for an original rally is fantastic, and so many of you completed it so quickly, so thank you so much if you came along and took part in that. I mentioned before, as of time of recording, UK Games Expo is this Friday, so I am going down tomorrow to go and set up. So if you are going to UK Games Expo and you would like to talk to me about medieval fantasy, see some D&D work, or just have a chat, please come and say hi. I will be at stand, I need to check the number, I will be in Hall 2, stand 2923, so please come along and say hello. I have a brand new Stormlight Archive print that I literally finished maybe 4 hours ago, so please come along and say hello. I love UK Games Expo, it's one of my favourite conventions of the year, and I really love the vibe of it, so I'm hoping to pick up some good new TTRPGs and like one-shot experiences that I can run and torture my friends with. But until then, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and see my other escapades on other social media sites. Goodbye. Thank you.